Did you miss us? Because we're back for another episode of
You notice that I'm always on your left?
With Joe and T.
I'm sorry, are you
I wasn't finished saying.
are you done now? I interrupted your little theme
my
song.
I have a lot of little theme songs in my head.
Yeah, you do. Everything is a song, Joe.
I don't understand what's wrong.
You can say a sentence or a word or an old television show.
Oh yeah, old TV shows.
Everything is a song with him. How y'all doing? We know it's Tuesday, but we're gonna count this as Monday because yesterday was President's Day. Not necessarily to celebrate the current president.
Shade Tree.
Shade tree. But to honor and acknowledge all of the past presidents who did good work for this fine country of ours.
Like Barack Obama.
Yeah, like Barack Obama.
Like Barack Obama.
Did I mention Barack Obama?
Yeah, and Barack Obama. You remember him?
What's his cousin's name? Barack Obama. Any other president y'all want to talk about, you're free to do so.
Whatever.
But this is
we
our
gonna
show.
talk about Barack Obama.
So, still February, still Black History Month. These are good.
What is that?
Berry treasures, granola bites, gluten-free.
Oh.
Blueberry and apple. These are good. Anyway, still Black History Month.
They look crunchy.
They're not crunchy. Kind of soft, actually. We're talking about a chef today. But not just any old chef. Take it away, Joe.
Take it away. We're talking about a little boy.
What gender is it?
Little boy.
You ain't read nothing I sent you, did you? Nothing. You know why Joe didn't read anything? First of all, I sent this information to him. I emailed it to him last night. I said, I sent you an email. Read up about this little girl named Haley Thomas. She's 12 years old and she's a chef. Okay, I got it. Just ask him today. You read it? Yeah, I read it.
But I didn't read.
You must have gotten that far.
No,
because it's not a boy.
I read the other stuff. I didn't know that we was reading about the little girl. I read the other chefs.
I said in the email I sent him last night.
I just started reading
on Haley Thomas.
I just started reading the whole email.
I got it.
I give you a whole bunch about B. Smith.
No, he can give you a whole lot about New Edition movie because that's what he was watching last night.
Yes, I was.
But he late to the party. He late because we done been
like
seeing that
2-3 weeks ago.
Honey, people gonna watch that and watch it again 2 or 3 times by the time he just watched. He watched all 3 segments back to back to back. We're going this way. If y'all have not seen that New Edition movie,
Lord, please.
Y'all need to. That is the best movie BET has ever done on any celebrity. The best. You have to watch it.
You have to watch it, guys.
It'll have you up singing and dancing.
Especially if you old school.
Honey?
80s,
Anyway.
early 90s.
But we're
Check it out.
digressing.
Left.
We went left and came back around the corner.
And back to the place where
So now let's talk about Chef Thomas, who was a female. And she's only 12 years old.
Isn't that amazing? You want to know what I was
She's
doing at
12?
12? Honey, y'all want to know what I was doing at 12.
I was being nasty.
Honey, I was a little fresh.
Okay. Take it away, Joe. Well, let's explain to y'all. We're going to explain to you why she is a force to be reckoned with at the tender age of 12.
It's hard not to be intimidated by Chef Thomas, who was, at the age of 12, accomplished more than some people do in a lifetime. Isn't that amazing? She's cooked an original recipe for First Lady Michelle Obama. We already was talking about the Obamas. Isn't that amazing?
Segue right into it. Well, reiterate that. She cooked an original recipe
Her
for Michelle
own.
Obama.
Whatever she made up.
Not what her mama made and not what she read in the cookbook. Her own recipe.
Her own recipe. Now they used to do a thing at the White House called Kids Lunches, so she cooked at that. Naturally, Thomas was named Best Kids Dish of the Year. She's given a TED versus Kids talk about the importance of food and health, and founded her own nonprofit called the Happy Organization at 12 years old.
Hold on. Let's retract. She cooked at the White House.
White House.
Her own recipe.
Own recipe.
She gave a talk on the importance of food and health. And she started an organization. That's not it. We ain't finished.
It offers classes on how to cook and garden, as well as offering a leadership program. But that's not all. Chef Thomas has also appeared on Rachel Ray.
You want to fix your face? Because there's people that don't like you.
What? You know what I'm about to say about that. You don't like me? Y'all don't like me? Guess what? I ain't going nowhere.
People
Look,
that you sipping your tea.
I'm here to stay, baby.
Let me tell you something.
I look good.
People that don't like you or the glasses you got on. Anyway, getting back.
So she's cooked on Rachel Ray and Guy Fieri's Kids Cook Off. You know, both of those are television shows. She hosts her own web series. I don't want to read any more about this.
White House, own recipe, gave lectures, started an organization, been on Rachel Ray and Guy Fieri's Kids Cook Off, and she started a club. She's 12. You 28.
But not only that, like her own web series though.
You 28, 38, 48. What you doing?
There's only sky's the limit on what this little girl. She's only, first of all, she's only 12.
The sky's the limit.
Let's talk about grown folks here. Now,
Once again,
I'm not gonna come for y'all, because I know life has hit us all. We all have a story. We all have a testimony. But let me ask y'all something. Y'all gonna let whatever you've been through in life just gonna cripple you and stop you from doing what you need to do? Or you gonna pick up the pieces and you gonna make it happen for yourself?
Hey?
Let me tell you something. Excuses are only gonna take you so far. You can take excuses straight to the grave.
Excuses are just like opinions. Everybody got one.
Everybody got one. Let me tell you something. And even with the opinions, you know, and I feel like the most opinionated folks ain't got nothing going for themselves. Don't you feel like that sometimes? The most opinionated folks ain't got nothing. And I say ain't. They ain't got nothing going for themselves. But they always want to talk about what you're doing and
what you're not doing.
What you're not doing.
What you should have been doing. How you should have been doing it.
But let's look at you. Let's look at your life.
But let's look at you. But you living with your family. You ain't got a pot to piss in on a window, throw it out.
Ooh. Excuse me.
You're ugly.
Ooh. Ooh.
You can't cook.
Ooh.
Not only can you can't cook, you know what?
Ooh.
The petty trade.
The petty trade is in the station. Listen, little Miss Haley Thomas, we salute you.
We salute you. We love you. We're proud of you. We respect you.
Yes.
We learned from you. We have learned from you. You know what? Don't ever think that you were too old or too grown to learn from somebody younger than you.
I'm telling you.
Because a lot of us
it
are
can
stuck.
Be a wealth of knowledge.
A lot of us are stuck in what we learned from our parents.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes we can't break out of that. We can't break out of the preconceived notions and ideas and attitudes that were ingrained in us when we were younger.
Mm-hmm.
So it takes somebody, in another mental space, to sometimes breathe a breath of fresh air into our lives.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what age they are. Let me tell you something. There was this little boy. He was on T.D. Jakes' talk show. 17-year-old millionaire.
Wow.
Built his own tech company at the age of 13. 17-year-old millionaire. You can always learn from anybody. Come on now.
Let me tell you something. It's all. Let me tell you something. Life is nothing but a learning experience. You just got to be willing and open to go to school all the time.
Go to school. I feel it quickly in my spirit.
Go to school.
I think it's time for us to go. Because we done said everything we had to say. Haley Thomas, y'all. Actually, if you really want to, this in HuffingtonPost.com, which is where we got this information from, is actually, the article is actually 10 black chefs that are changing the food world as we know it. Haley Thomas just happened to be the one that we picked out. You know, of course, Marcus Samuelson is on that list.
B. Smith is on there.
B. You just wanted to talk about.
Because I was reading about. I read the wrong person. Oh, show everybody the T-shirts.
Wait, we gonna do a separate.
Oh, I got so excited.
You just where are you today? Okay, listen. B. Smith has I think she has one cookbook. Like if she only has one, I have the one and only cookbook she ever made.
I think she might have another one.
Oh, the one I have. One of the recipes is chitlins and puff pastry. Ooh. That's what we have to talk about. If you want to check out this, once again, you want to check out the article, it's the 10 black chefs who are changing the food world as we know it. Marcus Samuelson is on there, B. Smith is on there, and of course, this little 12-year-old, beautiful, brilliant child, Haley Thomas. So check that out. You might learn something. Might learn you something, as old folks used to say. Is that what you have to say?
Yes, I am finished. Thank y'all so much for stopping by here. Kitchen Chronicles with Joe and T. Y'all know y'all can follow us, right? Where y'all can follow us?
Are you asking them?
Yeah, I'm asking y'all. Wait, y'all repeat after me. Say Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter.
You know what this reminds me of? Remember the Magic Garden? Or are you too young for that? Remember the Magic Garden?
What is the Magic Garden?
And they used to look through the looking glass. They had a big hand mirror, with no glass in it, and they used to look through it and act like they were looking at the. It was like, we see you, Petey and John, and Sarah and Mary, like they were really looking in the TV and looking at y'all. That's what that reminds me of. Asking these people to talk back to you.
Yeah.
Talk back to me now. We in church. Let's go.
So y'all like, subscribe, comment, and we have one more week in February.
We have one more week. So next week we're gonna come back to you again about something black related.
Black folks.
See y'all later. Thank you for watching. We love you.
Love you. See y'all after a while. Bye bye, y'all. Thank y'all for stopping by. Thank you. Bye bye now.